Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday we had six sporting events provided on the channel, and four of them were successful, and we lost two of those. The day before that, we had 5-6, and the previous day before that, we had 6/6. So that just tells you the kind of records we keep on the channel. If it's the first time of coming across the channel, you're welcome. And what we do here is give you information that will help you increase your chances of winning significantly in the long run, which is the first part of the video where we drop, insiders reports and correct scores as a guide, to what we think that you should be predicting towards in those sporting events. And if you're not going to predict, of course, it is important to stay up to date with football events taking place every single day, and it gives you that edge, in sports betting, and you're able to stay ahead of the game. And that's what we do on the channel. So that being said, there are four things everyone is invited to do. The first is make sure to watch this video till the very end to grasp the educational package that we brought here on the show. All right, guys. And second thing you want to do is hit that like button for the culture. It takes 1 second and it's free of charge. And everyone, do not forget to do the third thing, which is to subscribe. If it's your first time coming across the channel, or you're here and you've not done that, hit that subscribe button. Also takes 1 second and it's also free of charge. And do not forget to turn your notification bells on, everyone, which is the fourth thing, so you'll be the first to know when we post something of value on the channel, and you don't miss out on important updates on this journey to beating the odds. So welcome back, guys. My name is Hooker, and I will be bringing you the goodies that we have on this football prediction daily podcast show that showcases football insights, correct scores, and managers picks to help you make better informed decisions and increase your chances of winning significantly. Yesterday in the So You Think You Can Punt section, I asked you guys to provide your predictions as to who's going to win the trophy between Real Betis and Chelsea. I'm promising to give five of those winners a 1 month free premium subscription. It is my pleasure to announce to those who have won that congratulations. Your subscriptions have been covered by Mega Parry, who will be sponsoring this section of the podcast show. So congratulations to you guys once more, and a very big shout out to Mega Parry for sponsoring this one. Okay, guys, so let's look at another sporting event we will be asking you guys to provide your predictions for today, and that's the game between Reims and Metz, from France. So let us know who you think is going to win this sporting event between those two teams. It is a cup game. Okay, so you want to pick which side you belong at the end of this event today, basically. So that should make it a little bit easier for you guys moving forward. Okay, guys, so we're expecting to see that in the comment section. Looking forward to that. And don't forget, this section of the show is sponsored by Mega Parry. So we have sporting events for you guys today: insights, correct scores, and the manager speak in the second section of the video. So let's roll, guys. First sporting event we have is between Reims and Metz. I'll actually provide your predictions for and his insight about that sporting event for your use today.
Despite Reims' strong performance against Metz in their recent encounters, they have had difficulty securing favorable outcomes for a while. In the first leg, Metz appeared to be the more dangerous team, and it wouldn't be unexpected if they secured promotion to League One
Given
on
that report that we
Thursday.
have there, we think that 0-1 will be the correct score at the end of 90 minutes in this sporting event today. Next sporting event we have is the game between Royal Antwerp and Charlie Roy, and his insight about that sporting event for those who will be looking to back it today.
Charleroi enters this crucial match with strong momentum and effective attacking play, whereas Antwerp struggles at home and defensive problems continue to be a worry. The visitors' recent reliability and confidence might help them secure a narrow victory and grab a European spot away
Given that
from
report
home.
that we have there, we think that 1-2 will be the correct score at the end of 90 minutes in this sporting event today. Next is the game between Lask Linz and Rapid Wiener, and has a situation report about the sporting event in case you're looking to back it today.
LASK has delivered outstanding performances at home, and they are likely to feel assured about achieving a favorable outcome in the first leg. Rapid Vienna has already been unable to defeat their host on 2 occasions this season, making it easy to predict a close loss
So
for
given
them
that
on
report that we
Thursday.
have there, we think that 2-1 will be the correct score in this sporting event today. Next is the game between Barn and Molde, and his situation report about the sporting event for those who will be looking to back it today.
Brann might have faced challenges in their recent encounters with Molde, but they approached Thursday's match with confidence after securing 6 wins in their last 8 league games. We believe they will achieve another victory against a Molde team that has lost their last 3
Given that report
matches.
that we have there, we think that 2-1 will be the correct score in this sporting event in at the end of 90 minutes. Next sporting event we have is the game between Broma Bokana and Garden, and has a situation report about the sporting event for those who will be looking to back it today.
Djurgården have underperformed in the initial phase of the Allsvenskan season, not living up to the potential of their squad. However, they should see an improvement in results, and this local derby offers a significant opportunity for them to climb the standings. Bromopojkana are struggling badly, and this match is not the favorable encounter they would have hoped for to break their current losing streak. It would not be unexpected for them to suffer a 5th consecutive
So
defeat
given that
by a
report that we
single
have
goal.
there, we think that 0-1 will be the correct score at the end of 90 minutes in the sporting event today as our correct score prediction. Next sporting event we have is the game between Cremonense and Spezia, and has a situation report about the sporting event taking place today. See if it's something you would like to back.
Cremonese finished the league season with the 7th best home record in the second tier, and they will face pressure to secure a lead heading into Liguria, especially since Spezia only needs to draw over the 2 matches. With the best defensive record in Serie B, the Aqualotti also suffered only 3 losses on the road, managing to draw 11 out of 19 away games, making them a
So
formidable
given that
opponent.
situation report we have there, we think that 1-1 will be the correct score in this sporting event today. Next sporting event we have is the game between Bolivar and Cerro Porteño, and there's a situation report about this one for those who will be looking to back it today.
Cerro Porteño has shown solid defensive strength in recent weeks, which may help them restrict the chances their opponents can generate. Bolivar boasts an impressive home record, but given their current poor form, they might end up with a draw
Given the
on
report that we
Thursday.
have there, we think that 1-1 will be the correct score at the end of 90 minutes in this sporting event. Next is between Flamengo and Deportivo Táchira, and has a situation report about this sporting event for those who will be looking to back it today.
Táchira has suffered 5 losses in 5 matches so far, leaving them with little hope at the Maracana. Flamengo will be eager to secure a significant victory, as goal difference will influence the ranking of the top 2 teams. The home team is finding their rhythm at just the right moment, excelling both in their domestic league and internationally, making it hard for anyone to bet
Given
against
that
them in
report that
this
we
match.
have there, we think that 4-0 will be the final score at the end of 90 minutes in that one. Next sporting event we have the game between LGU Quito and Central Cordoba, and here's the situation report if it's something you'd like to back today.
Given that Flamengo is expected to easily defeat Takara, LDU Quito must secure a strong victory against Central Cordoba to have any hope of advancing to the knockout rounds. We believe the home team will accomplish this in Ecuador on Wednesday night, potentially handing El Ferroviario their first loss of the
Given that
tournament.
report that we have there, we think that 2-0 will be the final scoreline at the end of 90 minutes in that sporting event today. Next sporting event we have is the game between Palmeiras and Sporting Cristal, and has a situation report to see if it's something you would like to back today and to stay updated with this one.
While Cristal may be more driven, their chances of advancing to the next round are extremely slim. Even a rotated Palmeiras team would possess too much strength for the Peruvians to manage, meaning they are likely to end up in 3rd place and move into the
Given that report that we
Sudamericana.
have there, we think that 2-0 will be the final scoreline in that sporting event today. Next is the game between Olympia and San Antonio Bulo, and has a situation report in case it's something you would like to back. You have something to fall back on to know about that sporting event before you do.
San Antonio's thrilling 3-2 win is the only prior encounter between these teams, yet despite that success, the Bolivians have not scored away from home in the tournament, just as Olympia has not managed to find the back of the net on their own ground. However, the story seems ready for a change, with both sides eager to leave with something to demonstrate for their hard work and it could be the home team that narrowly takes this match, energized by the
Given the
support
report
of
that
their
we have there,
fans.
we think that 2-1 will be the correct score at the end of 90 minutes in that sporting event today. The next sporting event we have is the game between Penarol and Vélez Sarsfield, and here's situation report about that sporting event for those who will be looking to back it today.
Neither team is expected to perform at their highest level in what is essentially a meaningless match, which could lead to a low-scoring draw. Penarol has an impressive unbeaten run at home in the Libertadores, and they will be eager to maintain it. However, Vélez is likely to do just enough to clinch
Given the
the
report
top
that we
position.
have there, we think that 1-1 will be the final scoreline at the end of 90 minutes in this one, correct score in that sporting event. That will be it for this segment of the podcast show, guys. Here's a gentle reminder, to take 1 second of your time to hit that like button. Very important that you do for the culture, and it's free of charge also. And subscribe if you've not done that before, or your first time coming across the channel and you like the vibe. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And everyone, also do not forget to turn notification bells on. It is very important so you don't miss out on important updates as we go on this journey. So we're moving on to the second section of this video, which will be our manager speaks. The first sporting event we have is a game between Fram Rijeka and KA Akuregi, and we think that over 1.5 goals will be seen in this sporting event today. Next sporting event is between Stajan Gardabe and KR Rejakvi. And we think that, over 2.5 goals will be seen in this sporting event today. Next sporting event is between Copenhagen and Silkeborg, and we think that, the over 1.5 goals will be scored in the sporting event today. The next is the game between Gremio and Sportivo Luquefio, and we think that, the home side should be able to win in that sporting event. Will be the peak for that one. Next sporting event we have is a game between Palmeiras and Sporting Cristal, and we think that Palmeiras should be able to win that sporting event today. And the final sporting event we have is that game between Breidablik Kopa and Akrans, and we think that the home side should be able to win in this sporting event today. So these are the information we have for you guys, laid out for you. We've shared basically everything we have today to the best of our abilities. So this channel is made to share this information to keep you informed, updated about sporting events, and help you get better with what you do, increasing your chances of winning by doing that. And then, it's also an educative platform, and also, entertain you. Looking forward to those events every single day. I mean, for the love of the game, we love football, we love football prediction. That is why we're here, and that information helps us get entertainment as we go about doing that. Note that there are factors that can affect the outcome of these events. We're talking about factors like VAR, you have red cards, you have own goals, could have penalty kicks, awarded in the sporting events, and then you have injury and fitness concerns that could arise right in the middle of sporting events and affect the outcome of these events. So knowing that, and why we're saying this, is for you to know that you have to gamble responsibly, and do not stake more than you can afford to let go of. That is the rule of the game. Okay, guys, do not forget to do that. It is very important to note that also. All right, given these factors that we mentioned, by the way. Okay, so that being said, sports betting is a marathon, it is not a sprint. So take your time, watch these videos to the end every single day, get the information you need, get better at sports betting, and do with what you've been provided here what you should, and you should be on your way, to beating the odds in the long run. And that's exactly why we set up this channel. So till we see again in the next episode of this video, may the odds be in our favor always, guys.